My name is Krystin Boice, and I just graduated from DePaul with a health science degree with a concentration in biomedical sciences.
I'm Laura Szwaja, and I teach at South Elgin High School, and I teach English. I taught Kristen in sophomore honors English, and I currently teach junior English and then AP Literature.
I was really inspired to nominate her because I truly do carry with me a lot of the personal lessons that she taught me outside of the classroom.
I think this year has been one of the most challenging years in teaching ever. And I don't think I've ever just needed to pause and remember why I do this more. When I heard about this and just a little bit of acknowledgement for the why I do this, I think it was exactly what I needed.
I held a leadership position in Students for Szwaja and Hug Club, which were two organizations sponsored by Ms. Szwaja.
Students for Szwaja from the outside seems very weird because you have a club for yourself.
Students for Szwaja was originally founded because Ms. Szwaja's mother was going through chemotherapy at the time.
So I dyed a part of my hair pink in October just for breast cancer awareness. And I never really talked about what my mom was going through at school. I just carried it in my personal life, and then I dyed my hair pink for October. And then one of my students asked me why my hair was pink in this junior English class. And I said, well, I'm doing it to just honor and spread awareness and do exactly this. It was interesting because then they were like, do you know somebody with breast cancer? And so then, and again, as an English teacher, it's my job. If you have a story, it's my job to teach you how to tell it. So that's exactly what I did. I paused class and I just told that classroom full of kids about what my mom was currently going through.
And at that time, her students were also very inspired by her and decided to start this organization to raise money, not only towards Ms. Szwaja's mother's cancer expenses, but also for the American Breast Cancer Association and breast cancer survivors within the local community.
So you don't say no to kids like that. If they're going to go above and beyond and make something in the real world matter, you kind of just sit in the background and you help. So they called it Students for Szwaja, and then it just kind of evolved from there. And so I think it was a good lesson for a lot of them of just life might not always be perfect, but together, let's do what we can.
That club was kind of intermerged with Hug Club, which was kind of a spin-off on Key Club, which is which is an organization that focuses on kind of just making an impact within the local community.
It was just basically a community service club, and we did small things around the community.
But what Ms. Szwaja brought to that is that she really just cared about kindness and compassion, and she wanted to bring that to the South Elgin student community. So in addition to outreaching to local organizations like I think the Elgin Food Pantry in an effort called Change for Hunger, which was raising money for the homeless community in the surrounding area. We also did events within South Elgin High School that kind of just promoted kind of kindness and togetherness throughout the community. So for example, one of the things that she kind of inspired us to do is that I think it was every Monday morning, individuals from Hug Club would stand at all of the entrances in front of the schools and just hold a sign that said free hugs. And at that point, I didn't understand how important that was or how much of an impact that could have made on someone else's life. But today, everyone needs a hug, and that sprinkle of kindness just really truly makes a difference. And she really emphasized that in all of her teaching lessons and all of the communities that she was a part of throughout South Elgin High School.
if I teach you anything, I hope I teach you to be a little bit more kind, because obviously you're there to teach a subject, but I think more than anything, you're there to like help humans like go on their grand adventure.